Oh my
All
God,
right,
oh
we're
my
just
God,
gonna.
oh my God.
Love and Hi, and welcome to Love and Danger. I'm Jett Breedlove,
And I am Aimee Lynn.
and we have a doozy of a show today.
Wow.
It's only taken 6 minutes to do this intro, but I think we have it down this time.
I said my name wrong. It's been a whole thing.
It's been a whole thing. Hope you love the bloopers that are going to come out. Oh, okay. Anyways, we have a great show for you today that we came up with not at the last minute, and it is red flags. And so it comes from a game, but we're not going to play the game because
Nope, we're not.
why? We make up our own rules because we are strong women
Independent women.
that can do anything we want.
Yes. Other than choose. Sorry.
Anyways, so we're not gonna get into that. But anyways, we're gonna play a game. And it's Amy's game. And
Yes, it is.
it is.
It is
And so
my
do you want to
game.
explain how we're gonna do it?
Okay, so this game normally there's white flags and you make like the perfect date and then you ruin people's perfect dates with red flags. However, myself and Donnie went through these red flags beforehand and we picked out the ones that either A, I know you have a story for, B, I have a story for, or C, things that Donnie just thought were funny.
And when we say Donnie, we mean Daddy Donnie, aka Donnie Greenhands. And he's been a real hoot of a helper. And you can catch him as the new co-host on Cabernet Chronicles,
Chronicles,
or
yes.
like we like to call Crabernet
I called
Chronicles.
it Cabernet Chronicles. I did. Yes, this is true.
But let's get started. Who do you want to go first?
I mean, either one of us can go through first. I don't remember which one is the first flag, but I feel like it's one of the ones that actually pertains to us.
Oh, okay. That did just happen. Okay, all right. Oh, is this a red flag? Doesn't believe in oral sex.
Yes. For a guy or a girl.
What is this, DJ Khaled?
Wasn't it also? It was also like another producer who was like, "Oh yeah, I've never." Oh, it was. It wasn't a producer, but it was the Shapiro guy who was like,
Oh,
WAP. You
babe.
shouldn't have a WAP, a wet ass." Like, my wife is a gynecologist, and she says that's actually, like, bad for you. And everyone's like, oh, tell us that you've never given your wife an orgasm.
Honey.
Without telling us you've never given your wife an orgasm.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's obviously a red flag.
I still think we should develop that app of, like, how to find the so they can monitor that.
Yes.
But, hey.
I mean, we
This
should
is a red
also
flag.
develop an app where we'll do a background check on those guys for you.
Mm-hmm. Or you can hire me.
She's like an FBI agent. She can find all the up people. She can.
I can.
She'll be like, oh,
I have before.
Oh yeah. She'll be like, oh, he like had a speech impediment in 3rd grade, and now he's a piece.
He's a piece of He has a pinky ring. Have I told you about my pinky ring theory?
Pinky ring. Okay.
So, for those of you
I
who
feel
have
like
not
that's a
heard
mob
about
boss.
it, but also, and I have proven so far that this theory is pretty damn accurate. And for anybody who's wearing a pinky ring, come on. It is pretty much when I watch these shows, like especially movies and stuff, the guy will be wearing a pinky ring, and I'm like, that guy's a piece of He's a piece of and it turns out he's usually the antagonist, or
a piece of
or the
that's
one
true.
that like double crossed them. And then we've been watching reality shows. Now, what happens? One pinky ring, piece of 2 pinky rings.
Yay.
No.
Oh, okay. No.
No, it's they're good. It like cancels each other out like math.
Oh, okay.
Like double negative equals a positive.
So does it matter if the only one is on the right or the left? I feel like the right pinky ring is like the mob boss kiss my.
Oh,
kiss
you know
my
what? I don't know.
hand. And whereas the left one, that's too close. I feel like that could be my ring finger for my wedding ring got too fat, and now it only fits on my pinky ring. Is that what? I don't know. I'm just asking.
I haven't done that much research into it. I would have to go back and check my books.
Okay.
But so far,
I feel like
it's been,
like, kiss
yeah.
the ring. Kiss the ring.
But so far, it's been pretty accurate.
Yeah.
Where I'm just
No,
like,
it's not accurate.
was Guy Fieri has 2. Nice guy, great guy, not a piece of. But then
He
there
also
was
has
like,
fat fingers.
I don't know why you're so focused on the fat fingers part. We'll just move on. Anyways, it's your turn with the red flag.
All right. He tells you to calm down after everything you say.
Red flag.
Honestly. That would just actually make me even more angry. And I'd just be like, oh, you want to see calm?
The moment that I don't fight with you and I am calm, that's the moment you should be worried.
No, that's the moment that, ooh,
Yeah.
I'm going to snap.
You admit me immediately. I don't do that.
No.
That just shot anger through my body.
Me too.
Oh my God, are we crazy?
Let's drink. Ready? Let's drink. Cheers.
Cheers. Red flag is allergic to all of your favorite foods.
Oh, hey, that's slightly me.
It's Amy.
Oh, it's me. Hi, I'm the problem. Well, I'm allergic to gluten, so if you like bread or pasta or food, but I'm also, so that's just the one that like hurts my tummy and things are bad. But like there are alternatives for it that I can have. The one that really sucks for people is I am definitely allergic to shellfish. So clams, shrimp, crab, lobster, mussels. All those things.
Keep inviting you out for a seafood dinner, but you keep saying no.
I mean, I would go for the salmon. I would have salmon. But if it's a place that, like, they're really bad at cross-contamination, I'm not going to go.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. Yeah, it's just me constantly trying to buy snacks. Me like, it's all gluten.
I know,
I'm
yes.
like, I can't,
Yes,
Amy. I'm trying my best.
Most places have at least like some sort of gluten-free items, so I can usually do the gluten-free items. But it's also like, I definitely, when I was on dating profiles, I did put that in my profile that I'm allergic to gluten, I'm allergic to shellfish. Just because I knew that would be a red flag for other people. Like, that's a red flag that other people would feel for me.
Yeah. I didn't even think about that aspect of like being on like a dating app and just being like, oh, they're allergic to gluten. Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, like if you like if you like regular bread and not the gluten-free bread, then
I love bread.
You probably don't want to date me. What is that cat doing?
So my cat that you just saw was Mercury, and he adopted us last year. He knows how to open doors, and that is exactly what just happened.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it freaks me out all the time.
Yeah, there's a chair in front of the door, and he opened it still.
We put a 50-pound weight in front of it, and he still opens it. So I'm scared for my life. Is pretty much what I'm saying. Blink twice, right? Yeah.
Blink twice.
Help me.
No, but that's a red flag. That's actually
totally,
that applies to me though. Like that other people would be like, ew, gross. See, don't want to be with that person.
I'm fine. This isn't a red flag for me.
Okay.
Because I would be like, okay, well then you eat this. I'll eat this.
Yeah.
There are options.
Oh, well.
But if you're allergic to like all my stuff,
it's a red flag that is like a red flag that I embody the red flag for other people is what
Gotcha,
I mean.
yeah.
Because I'm not about to cook an extra meal for you, mother. If I'm going to make some gluten-free pasta, you're going to eat that gluten-free pasta, or you're going to make your own mother.
Oh, yeah. So last week was our lovely Mallory's birthday. Mallory. And before I even thought about, let's go to an Italian restaurant, I was looking up recipes to make a whole like spaghetti meal from scratch. And I'm like, well, no, I have to get gluten pasta for Amy, and I got to get gluten bread for Amy, and I got to get all this. But I was also making our stuff too.
Yeah.
So I was just like going through all of it. And then that also, America, that stuff's expensive.
So
why?
So expensive. And also,
You're looking at you're gonna starve her.
The gluten-free bread is literally this big.
Yeah.
It is only like at the most 4 inches. Like, so a regular piece of bread is like the like how big your fucking hand is, right? A gluten-free piece of bread is like
that's small.
It's a micro of breads. It sucks.
Get it
and
together.
That loaf of bread is $7.
Give her 8 inches of bread, okay?
Give me more bread,
$8, $8, $1 an inch. That's all we're asking.
A really good brand of gluten-free pasta that I finally found, and it is like it's not like 99-cent pasta though. Like it's still $4, but it's like really good and really filling and really good and everything. So then that helps. But like I don't eat pizza very often because of it and everything, but which sucks. But at the same time, hey, I don't shit myself anymore, so that's good. You know?
Yep.
I thought it was normal to have heartburn after every single meal. And,
oh God, I'm taking Prilosec right now. I'm about to cure. I found out you can get throat cancer from heartburn. I'm like, I don't think so.
Well, maybe.
It scares me.
I used to get heartburn literally after every single meal from the time I was 8 years old until I was 25, when I finally found out that I needed to be gluten-free. And then the moment I started doing gluten-free, I was like, oh, I don't have heartburn after every meal. Is this how everyone feels? Everyone doesn't have heartburn after every fucking meal? I have heartburn after every meal. My stomach would hurt all the time. And I just thought that was normal.
Yeah.
It's not. It's not. It's also not normal to think you're just going to fart and then shit yourself completely. So I went to the doctor after one of my friends.
You're just going.
I know.
Farther.
I know.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going. I'm on the ride with you.
I feel like this is a PSA now.
I'm going on the ride.
I went to the doctor.
I'm gonna buckle
only
up
because again I thought this was normal. Only because one of my best friends in college, she got diagnosed with Crohn's disease. And I was like, what is Crohn's disease? And then she told me all her symptoms. And I was like, oh, I have all of that. And then she was like, you should go to the fucking doctor. And I was like, oh, okay, I guess I'll do that. Well, last time I went to the doctor when I was 8, they just said I had acid reflux because of stress because of my parents' divorce. But it didn't ever stop, but I just assumed that that's what it was. It wasn't that.
No.
I had all these other fucking problems.
You have stress.
To the fucking doctor.
It's anxiety. It's stress. You're pregnant.
Oh, no, that's what they tried to say. And
I know.
It took a year for them to finally figure out all the shit that was wrong with me. It took a surgery. It took a year. It took going on the elimination diet for me to finally be able to. I had gotten so sick and I had lost so much weight. I was down to 100 pounds. So imagine this as 100 pounds. And it was just awful and horrible. Finally figured it out. And then I was like, not only do I now feel better, but also, I didn't have to have heartburn all the time. I didn't have to have a stomachache all the time. So you know what? Actually, if I'm a red flag for anyone else because I'm allergic to shit, fuck off. Actually, there we go. Empowering now. But also, go to the doctor. Go to the doctor.
She literally says this to me all the time. Go to the doctor. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I'm like, that's
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. It's your turn since you're still on your
yeah. I am so sorry.
It's okay.
I just was talking about.
Don't shit yourself.
Oh,
draw a card.
This one could apply to you. Thinks Twilight deserves an Oscar.
It does. Oh, sorry. I lost myself there.
No.
I mean, whatever.
No.
It does.
No.
And here's why. No. I prepared a speech.
Actually, a couple of music.
The music deserves an Oscar.
The music.
The first. Okay, so Twilight and New Moon. Both of those movies deserve an Oscar for the music selection.
Oh,
for sure. Yes. Yeah, I got you there.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Okay, now she's changing her answer.
Yeah. No. The
music was so good, and I actually have both albums. Like I have both vinyls.
I'll admit I have both albums as well because
Shout out
so
to my
fucking
ratties. I have both vinyls. For those of you who don't know, they're on vinyls now. I pre-ordered that shit. They just arrived, and they're
That's fun.
great. Yeah, no,
the-
I cleaned my house too.
The
Um,
soundtrack's amazing.
Robert Pattinson was amazing.
What was
Looking,
super funny about it is that he fucking hated playing Edward.
yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Rewatching Twilight has been a little rough.
Yes.
Plus they like cut a lot of the stuff out. She took her own angle
Yeah.
with it. I get it. But New Moon, shouldn't have watched that this past week, being emo with all the things that happened.
The wigs also, so many of the wigs other than Alice's wigs, like she had a wig the entire time.
We don't watch
Her wigs
Eclipse.
were
for
so
that.
good. Her wigs were good the entire time. Like she must have like paid the wig person to make sure that her wigs were amazing because her wigs were always so good.
Oh
But
man.
the wigs for everyone else.
We shit on the wigs all the time. Especially that one. But Alice
many.
looked great. I
Yeah,
liked Alice's little
wigs
flair.
were so good.
So, she's so freaking cute.
She had such great wigs. Alice
Yeah.
is my favorite character. So here's the deal.
So
If
would
they
you say
did-
costume deserved an Oscar?
I don't know.
Damn it, I'm trying. I know they don't.
No. So here's the deal, though. If they did a prequel of Alice being a psychic and then getting off, and then being
She
turned into
was-
a vampire, and
She was in
everything
an
like
insane asylum.
that. She was exactly,
Yeah.
and so it's like if they did a prequel for her with the same actress with the same everything, I would absolutely watch that.
Oh my
so I'm not
God, I
saying.
would
So again, I watched every single one
And
of them.
Rosalie, yeah.
And oh my God, what I like about Rosalie is, so she actually never, she's the only one of the vampires that never even tasted human blood of the Twilight vampires. But she still went and murdered her fiance.
Yeah.
She murdered them. She
Yeah.
did that. But she didn't drink their blood. She just murdered the shit out of them after they SA'd her.
Yeah.
Which they just fucking deserved.
Yep.
And I was like, yes, Rosalie, fucking get it, girl. So
Yeah.
so I'm not saying that I think it's a bad story. It's a bad anything like that. I just, the thing that gets me is in order to make her vampire sparkle, Stephanie Myers had to basically make it so canon-wise, her vampires were basically statues.
Oh, we
So
just
Edward-
talked about that on the
Edward
group.
was so cold like a statue. He was hard as a statue. You know,
They're
Bella
stone.
Came back,
They're made of stone.
Bella came back from her
Ice pee-pee.
from her honeymoon, bruised as shit and everything because she was fucking a statue.
Well, they were just like, if they're statues and they're made of stone. This was literally on the shitposting group, I think,
Okay.
yesterday.
Okay.
It was just like, if they're made of stone and they're statues, then how are they flexible and can move? I know. You know, these are things that keep me up at night.
So that's something
they really
that
are.
That's something I have a hard time with, but also like now, like, so I realized why all the Twilight stuff has come back, and it's because she did the Midnight Sun book,
Which I'm reading
which is
right now.
from Edward's point of view.
Uh-huh.
And I tried to listen to it. 'Cause
So
I knew
dark and emo.
you would like it, and I tried so fucking hard to listen to that. And literally, like, within the first 5 minutes, it was like, he knows what everyone is fucking thinking, and you find out some fucked up shit about things, but also he's such an asshole. And I was like, I don't want to be in his mind. He's actually a fucking prick. And fuck this guy. So those things inside my mind where I was like, ooh, all these are kind of red flags, like showing up in her
He's
room and
grooming
doing all this.
her.
He's grooming.
Now that we're
Exactly.
older and can see it,
Exactly. And I
was
can't fucking
groomed.
stand that.
She was being groomed.
She's
like,
fucking being groomed. And it just like, and it makes me want to fucking vomit. And I fucking can't, but also
come on, Bella.
part of it is like, so I grew up in the Mormon religion. Stephanie Meyer's in the Mormon religion. I see a lot of that stuff in there, and it immediately puts up these red flags.
Oh,
And
but you're not.
everything.
You're just skipping over by saying that the main problem.
Which one?
Well, I would say Jacob imprinting on a baby.
Oh God, I was gonna get to that. I try to act like that's not real.
Oh, it is.
I know it is. Oh, I know.
The part, just like when they locked eyes, him with the CGI baby.
I mean, they did the creepy CGI baby because have you seen the even creepier fucking 70-pound puppet they have?
Yeah,
as a baby?
Rumpelstiltskin. Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh, fuck that movie. Okay.
All right. So
Wow, we went on a whole fucking
Yep.
tangent.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yep. Wow.
I can't talk. We've already established
We're
this.
already-
I couldn't
we're-
even fucking say my name
we're drinking.
earlier. It's fine.
We've been pouring with our hearts and blessing them. Okay.
Yeah.
Demands to pop all your zits for you. I don't think that's a red flag.
That
Now,
is
if they're just
me.
like constantly like
That's
Like,
me.
trying,
That is literally me.
Yeah. I'll go for them. I love it.
No,
Not a
so
red
I
flag.
saw that card and I immediately started laughing and I was like, "Oh fuck, that's me." Oh hey, it's
a
me.
not a
Hi.
great hand.
The problem. It's me. Literally. So.
Oh yeah, and we have since you keep singing that song, we do have the Houston I Am the Problem Tumblr still available.
Yes.
It has our lovely classic logo on it, and it's space themed.
Woo.
Woo!
But yes,
Because
I'm the problem.
we are the problem.
It's me. Literally.
Taylor, please be our friend.
Right.
Please.
I
love you.
No, but if I see a pimple, an ingrown hair, and anything, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna
I'm
to
come for it.
If it's on my body, I'm getting it.
Yeah.
I'm like, no. But especially when it's on Donnie's body, I will be sitting next to him and he'll be telling me a story and I'll just start staring at it.
Yeah, me too. Just like I don't want to lose sight of it because I'm gonna
And then
get
he'll
it.
be like, don't fucking do it. And I'm like,
Yeah.
and then I'll be like, no, it's okay. And then I'll just like come in and be like, and I'll just do it. And he's like,
We want this in the comments. Do you do this? Because like I feel like we all do it. Like if I see it, I
know I can't.
I just quiet. When I see it and I like
Oh,
I
no.
locate it and
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like that's where
Oh,
it's
yeah.
at.
I'm like,
I will
I'm gonna
just
get it.
quietly get up
I'm
and I'll leave
gonna
the
get it.
room. I'll get the tweezers. I sanitize
Yes.
the tweezers.
Yes.
I get like I get like I'll get like the alcohol wipe and I'll get like maybe whatever I need, and I'll just quietly come back in and sit down and just look at him and be like, it's time. But I don't tell him. I just go for it.
That's what I do.
You're about to have surgery.
We're getting this motherfucker.
Yeah, just
Whether
you
like it or not,
you know what?
motherfucker.
I'm gonna give you a little massage. Will you lay on your belly? It's a little there, a little
Yeah.
there.
Oh,
yeah. Mm.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
like,
I need to do it. I need to
this
check it.
was a problem with my ex, and he fucking hated it.
Really?
And
Well, he was a dick.
he
I
was a
mean, I'm
dick.
sorry.
No, he absolutely was, but it was also like he hated it, and
You're
I was
so
just like,
nice.
oh, okay. And then I was like, and then we played this game, and I remember it came up, and I was like, and at the time, I was like, oh no, I'm a red flag. Oh, I'm the worst ever. Oh no. That's how I felt. But then now I'm like, fuck that. No, fuck you. I'm gonna pop your goddamn pimple.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
That's
You
right.
should have popped that already. Why haven't you done that
We're
yet?
cracking knuckles and popping zits. You know what I mean? Like, we're getting ready.
I'm here to chew
God, that
bubble
guy was
gum and
such
pop
a
zits,
douche.
and I don't have any more bubble gum.
Oh, he sucks.
Especially if they're the back ones. If
Oh,
I'm giving you a massage
God.
and you have a back pimple, I'm fucking popping.
back
that
knee is
shit.
just, yes. This is not a red
like,
flag.
but also like,
That's a good time.
But here's the deal: I do that to myself, though. So
Oh, yeah.
if I have an
do
ingrown
like the
hair,
weird
if I
thing,
have
like-
a pimple, I am going for it. I'm popping it
Yeah.
immediately. So it's not like I'm just doing it to you. I'm doing it to myself.
I'm
too.
doing it to everybody.
I'm doing it to
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
so yeah, that's a red flag that apparently both of us are.
Sorry.
Hey.
That's not my only red flag.
I'm
Okay.
not
Anyways,
sorry
I think
at
yeah,
Baby,
it's your turn.
I'm sorry.
I'm not.
sorry.
I'm not sorry.
Ooh, doesn't even know the difference between your
No.
UOR.
Ugh.
Okay.
Ugh.
And your
Mm-mm.
UOR. Okay.
That is a huge.
She already knows. We already know. Yes. Yeah.
If you're texting
Or
me,
there, and there.
yeah.
Oh.
Before I got in a relationship, I would ghost you if you did that. I would give you benefit of the doubt a couple times. At that point, it's not a typo. It's no, you don't get it. And how can we have a conversation?
Yeah.
Can't do it.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
As a former teacher, no.
There, all that stuff.
Yeah.
There. Nope.
There is always the one that actually gets worse too.
Your.
I'm like, okay, your, I guess maybe I could give it the benefit of the doubt for. There. I'm like, no.
Can't do it. Get your shit together. It's not that hard.
Put it into a bag.
Whew, these are
your shit.
getting to me.
Yeah, they're red flags. Of course they're gonna fucking get to you. I mean, if they didn't, then that would be actually. If you were like, oh yeah, I'd date all these people. All these people I would date.
I would date the zip hopper.
I mean,
I already do.
I am the zip popper. He is dating the zip popper. He is dating the red flag, and he needs to have.
He needs to have his recognition.
Recognition. Donnie is dating the red flag. That is me of the zip popper.
Gold star.
Gold star, Donnie. There you go.
Just watch it go across the sky, and it's gone. All right. So.
Yeah, no.
And now they're bringing up communism for no reason. Well, all right.
No, it could have been a Game of Thrones comment, like the red comet. It can't be a red
I said
star.
gold star.
That's fucking communism. Why would you say red star?
Oh my. Anyways, always dresses like a clown. Is that a red flag to you?
Oh fuck yeah.
Yep. Moving on. Next card.
Clowns are weird.
We don't need to explain that. That's common sense. Okay. So I'm gonna pick a new card.
Perfect.
Doesn't like music. Any of it.
Yeah, that's a red flag.
Red flag.
Absolutely.
Nope.
Like what?
What do you do?
What do you do?
You know
exactly.
what? I feel like that's one of those people that don't have an inner voice.
That's absolutely right.
Right?
Someone who doesn't have an inner voice, obviously,
because you can't sing along with the words.
Because like you don't sing along, but also like I sing song shit as my narrator. Like I narrate shit, but I sing song it. I'll be like, I'm doing the dishes, and here I'm doing the thing. Like, and so I do that.
Yeah. I
keep
feel like
my inner monologue entertained.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And they have no inner monologue, so they can't sing. They can sing out loud. How? Yeah. I can't even think of like not having an inner monologue because when I sing, I know what's coming up. So like my brain's like, okay, and this is the next line, and
I wake up every single morning with a different song.
Yeah.
Stuck in my head. And usually either it'll be like a couple, it's usually only a couple lines of that song, honestly. It's not like the whole song. It's like, and then I'll like, brush my teeth and all that jazz. And then usually it's gone, but sometimes it's not. So I'll have to listen to that song on my way to work in order for it to get out of my fucking head.
Mine's usually like what pisses me off is when I'm going and I'm listening to a playlist or something because I don't listen to radio at all.
I mean, I do. I do in the morning.
No, I don't. And I don't like to listen to commercials, and I don't want to be let down by something they play. And I'm like, I fucking hate this song. So I'll play something.
The morning
and then,
doesn't have as many commercials.
Really?
It's Coming Home that has more commercials.
I've actually caught myself too lately driving without any music.
Ugh.
And I just like, I'll get like halfway home, like, oh, gross. What have I been doing? Like, how? Or
disassociating.
I disassociate that way. And also, like, there's sometimes where I'll like, especially going down my road, and I've turned and I'm getting on the highway, and I'm like, wait, how the hell did I get here? Like, I don't even remember.
That's a real thing. It's like highway hypnosis. Is
Yeah.
what it's called.
So it's like I learned about it in high school too. My math teacher taught me, and it was he challenged himself by taking different routes home or to work. So it challenges your brain, so you don't have that. But I don't really have that option.
Yeah.
So, but it's just that part
Waze,
too.
And literally, like Waze will be like, all right, this is the better way to get to work. And then I'm like, okay, I'll go that way. And then a lot of times I'll end up still going the same way I usually go. And I'm like, God damn it.
I have a hair tickling my nose, and it's just like,
oh, I hate that. That's the fucking worst.
Yeah,
not liking music or at all is literally the worst because
that's my life. Karaoke.
We love to sing. Love, like, again, there's music in my head all the time.
Yeah.
I obviously sing song shit all the time.
And as a musician, like, so you would just hate what I do.
Exactly.
So, yeah, that person can eat a bag of ass.
But again, yeah, they're probably serial killers who have no monologue in their brain.
Oh, it scares me.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay. Oh, is addicted to prescription drugs.
That's obviously a red flag.
Yes,
Because like, what if, like, especially with my illness too, like with my autoimmune disease, are you gonna take my pills? Like, I'd never be able to trust you.
Yes.
Like, and what about Dayquil and stuff? Like, anything.
The thing that
I know that's prescription, but it's still pills.
The straw that broke the camel's back for my abusive relationship was I went into surgery, and I came out of surgery. And I had all the oxycodones and stuff like that for surgery, but I didn't want to take it very often, only when I was in like too much pain.
That's how I was too after mine.
He was also very like, no, we can't, like, you're going to get addicted if you take more than this. And then all of a sudden I only had like 4 left, but I knew for a fact that I had only taken 6, and I was prescribed 45. This motherfucker was taking all of my pills, but I didn't know it. I didn't realize it at the time. He was taking all my pills for himself, and he was actually denying me pills even when I was like in so much pain. He'd be like, no. If you take one now, you'll get addicted. You have to wait another couple hours. Yeah.
Oh.
And then when I came out of my fog of being in surgery and stuff, that's when I was like, wait, what the fuck? I had 45 fucking pills. I went to my doctor and I was like, I only have 4 pills left. I don't know what to do. And she was like, why do you only have 4 pills left? And I was like, oh, wait, what? How many pills did I get? And she was like, I gave you 45 because I knew that you would be like in pain. So she was like, how are you almost out? And I was like, I've only taken 8. What are you talking about? I thought I only got like 12 or something. And she was like, I gave you 45 because of how extensive the surgery ended up being and that I work with kids. She knew I would need ones during the next like couple months to go to sleep is what she was saying to me. And I was like, I only have 4 left, but I only took 8. And she's like, it's your fucking boyfriend. And she like knew it though, because like apparently she had talked to him after surgery and told him all the things that needed to happen. But I was also like, and he didn't care or listen. He just lit up when she said that I had oxycodone.
Piece of shit.
Oh yeah. And then that was like the wake up call. And I was like, wait a minute. I literally broke up with him a week after I got out of surgery.
As you should have.
Yes.
Piece of shit. Yes. You're a piece of shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
I know you're watching because you're obsessed.
No, I blocked him.
Okay, good. Never mind. Lol, JK.
No.
God, what is wrong with... Ugh.
Yeah, that was gross. Here, let's get a funny one.
Yeah, it's getting dark.
It's getting dark. Okay.
Okay, well, you got what you wish for. Burps and blows it in your face. That... No.
As a burper myself, I do not blow it in people's face. I burp and go
the opposite way. Yeah, we've had it a few times where
or I'll cover my mouth.
you burp in the wind, but the wind's blowing back towards me.
Oh yeah, that's happened, and I've always been so embarrassed and just like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean.
Oh, it was that person.
I didn't realize the wind was going this way. Oh
yeah,
no,
before you burp, you have to like lick your finger and just figure it out.
Right.
And this way. Got it.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, God. That would be a red flag, too, if the person had to continuously do that.
That would absolutely
be in the middle of, like, a dinner, like, outside. Be like, hold on.
That would absolutely also be.
No. Red flag.
Here's the deal.
Gross.
If you got a burp. But just don't do it in people's faces. Try to blow it the opposite direction or put your mouth, hand over your mouth. Or if you're with someone that you absolutely really love and stuff, just fucking burp in their face. Who cares?
Yeah, just right in it. Hold their face and just look at them like, oh, I just love you, and then just let it rip. It's right there.
And honestly, a fun thing to do is rate each other's burps. Do that.
Oh no.
Compulsively licks doorknobs.
Red flag.
Yeah, of course
yeah, I can't accept that one. COVID, and you know how many people, even where I have been recently, do not wash their hands, especially women in the bathroom. Where you know where I've been. Oh god.
Oh no.
Worm. It's a worm card. Yeah. Physically incapable of asking a question. Just spit it the out. Jesus. Just ask a. Oh my god. I know somebody like this.
Yes.
You never got to meet them, but I've told you about them.
Yes, you
and
have.
It drove me crazy. Like, just get a backbone and ask a question. There's a thing I've been reading where it's just like, oh, for 2025, I'm going to write an email like a man. Yes. And I've already started doing it with this new job where I'll be like, oh, I hope this email finds you well. I was thinking maybe blah, 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 blah. No. Get rid of that. I don't give a fuck if this finds you well. We're going to get rid of that. I hope this finds you in a bad spot and you have to think about the things you've done.
Yeah.
And then this other part where I was thinking, no, I want this. I want this. Fuck you. You should have done this, but don't say fuck you.
Done this 2 weeks ago, motherfucker.
Circling back to what I fucking said before.
Per my last email, motherfucker.
Yeah, and they don't like that per my last email, or the thing that they like to do. Not at this job. This job's amazing. But my previous job was I have CC'd HR in for clarity or whatever the fuck. No. I'm gonna
CC everyone.
Yeah, I'm gonna CC this whole fucking company, and we're all gonna see who the fucking problem
You're
is.
You're not gonna see that I BBC'd everyone, but everyone's gonna know that you are the fucking problem whore.
Yeah, not me. I'm the one pointing out. Yeah, I'm just gonna start writing emails like a man, and I've already started doing it. But in 2025, I'm gonna start doing it for all of them.
Yeah,
because you could take away a lot of things, but you can't take away how fucking stubborn I am to my core. That's probably gonna how you said in the last episode you're probably gonna end up murdered. I'm probably gonna end up murdered with you, and then we'll both have closed caskets.
Murder
friends, and then we can be ghosts together.
Oh my god, I'm gonna hunt everyone.
I know. I told Mal that I would just give you the opposite of what you wanted on something just because I want you to haunt me. That way we can still be together. Because I'd be
no. So
just pop in.
I would so if you did an open casket for me,
I would never do that.
Hope
just for the tits.
That I would haunt you. No. That's wrong because that's angry Amy. You don't want angry.
I don't want angry Amy.
No.
I want high five when I hit a new fucking position. You know?
Oh no.
It's like, what are you doing? I'm high fiving my dead best friend.
If I died tomorrow, oh no,
I
would be Oh yeah,
That's real wood too.
I would
This is
be
nice.
that little voice in your head
Yeah.
telling you like, no, fuck that.
I don't want
Do
the voice
this.
in my head. I don't want you in my
no.
fucking head. I want
I'd
you
be-
like out loud.
Oh no, I would be in your dreams. I would absolutely be like, girl, you fucking, every time you did something awesome and amazing, I'd be like, girl, you fucking got this. And you would feel this like amazing joy and amazing everything. I would be like the devil and the angel on your shoulder.
You'd be my euphoric.
And how I know that is because my best friend, Jen, before I met you, she passed away. She is a tattoo on my shoulder now.
Yeah.
And literally, every time I feel slightly like after she passed away, that's when I really became, I was like, all right, I don't give a fuck what people think. I don't care. And there are times where I'll be like, ooh, is this the right thing? And then there will be something inside of me that will be like, girl, do it. Girl, do it. And I know that that's Jen. And I know that things are going right with things because, like, she'll visit me in my dreams randomly and just be like, yeah, party, woo, let's do it. And again, she's like the devil and the angel on my shoulder where she is like, yes, tell that person to fuck off. Yes, quit that job that you've had for 11 years that is treating you like shit.
Yes.
Yes, get out of that relationship that is fucking horrible and terrible. Yes, go after start dating the guy that you've known for 10 years that I told you should have dated a long time ago and all this jazz. Fucking start doing that.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Here I am.
Yeah.
So that's what I would be to you.
Oh my God.
As long as you didn't do an open casket.
No,
funeral.
just the tits.
Because again,
but we thought we discussed in the last. Watch the Cabernet Chronicles because you're missing out on a great fucking episode. We're gonna do plaster and then do a silicone mold of these amazing looking, and we're gonna put them on top of the casket.
again, I don't want a casket. Don't spend money on a casket.
All right, so we're gonna do a big old poster of her, and then we'll put them on the poster. Make that 3D.
Make some 3D poster. It's great. Everyone can touch my tits.
And then that goes on your the back of your tombstone.
Make me into some diamonds.
You want the diamond skull? Yep.
No, I was joking about the skull thing. No, make me into diamonds that like you wear as a necklace or earrings or something.
Nipple rings,
I mean,
diamond
if you really
nipple ring.
want to do
that really
rings.
would be Amy though. I'd be like in the fucking jewelry store and be like, she wanted to be nipple rings.
No, I don't. I absolutely don't want to be nipple rings.
She does it.
I want to be earrings.
You want to be earrings?
Earrings or a necklace?
I thought you said earrings. Earrings or
earrings or a necklace.
Or a necklace. What if I put you in pearls?
That's not how pearls are made. Pearls are not carbon. Diamonds are carbon.
But I thought you would want to be a pearl necklace.
No.
All right.
Touche.
I guess.
Touche.
Can't give you everything you wanted.
Too fucking
and again, I don't like this one.
Okay.
This one. Here, you take, you just, let's split it. And we'll just see who finds the best one. Because after this, we have an announcement.
Has a permanent fedora?
Celibate?
Ew. Okay. Says, can you not while you cry at a funeral? Okay, that one's funny.
That's fucked up.
So fucked up.
That's
okay, putting that there just in case.
Nerd. I literally won't stop talking about their mother.
Oh my God. Says like all the time. Oh no, that's me.
Literally.
That's literally me. I know.
Literally never stops talking.
I stop talking sometimes.
Oh
you just
my
have
God.
to put a dick in my
no,
mouth.
this is literally. Oh my God. Yeah.
You just have to put a dick in my mouth. Whoa.
I wanted to
Okay.
go down too. Okay, sorry.
It's trying to put a dick in your mouth,
God
apparently.
damn. Okay, there we
Only
go.
eats deep fried foods.
Okay.
Has been stalking you since middle school.
Oh God. Good luck.
I got this one for Mallory.
Oh God, that is such a Mallory card.
Really stupid. I mean, I feel like that's all of my
Only
ex-boyfriends.
laughs at their own jokes.
Speaks with a constantly changing foreign accent.
What? I don't do that.
Top of the morning to you.
Brings mom to first date.
Wow.
Ew.
Civil War reenactor.
Fuck you. Only speaks in Disney song lyrics.
But our last red flag is going to be won't allow Wi-Fi in the house. And so that means that they think that Wi-Fi gives them brain cancer or something and probably has like a tinfoil hat.
I know somebody that won't let me have Alexa in the house.
Oh, no, I wouldn't. I don't want that either. No,
No, now I don't. I don't.
No, you don't want that. You don't want that.
We went over to a house before and it just randomly came on when there was, we were quiet. You just came on and started listening. And then it stopped, and then it came on later and said something else. It was just like, "Oh, did you say?" And we're like, "We didn't say a damn thing to you. Yeah. We didn't even say that at all."
Oh no,
yeah.
So I was like this before too. So I had an ex-boyfriend, the one that peed the bed. I haven't told that story, but the one that peed the bed, not the abusive one.
You said that like that's what we've been
one.
talking about.
I know, right? I know. Sorry. So the one that peed the bed literally had everything in his house. On Alexa and stuff, and he's like, look, I can be like, Alexa, turn on the lights, Alexa, do this, and I was like, Alexa's listening to us have sex, Alexa's
100%.
doing all this stuff, and he's like, no, and then it came out that Alexa's listening to every fucking thing you say, and I was like, I fucking told you.
I know somebody who allegedly worked in a department that allegedly would listen to, their job was to listen in and randomly tap in. Like, you know how I just mentioned that the light came on, it's spinning, and then it just stopped and went away, and it didn't say anything. They allegedly worked in this department that allegedly they did that, and that was their job, and that's how they get ads and stuff to you. And so I'm not anti-Wi-Fi.
I'm not anti-Wi-Fi, but anti-Alexa. Fuck yeah. This is when it came out in 2018. Was a girl in Tacoma. She was talking to someone else, and the Alexa heard it, but it decided to for some reason it started to record, and then it recorded everything, and then packaged it up, and then sent it to one of her contacts
in an email.
And her friend then called her and was like, "Hey, just so you know, this." Like, your Alexa, something's recording you, and you need to figure this out. And she's like, wait, what? That's not happening. And then they proceeded to then tell her single thing that was said in that conversation. It was transcribed into a email for him. And then, so then she sued, so then she contacted Amazon, but then also contacted the media, because she knew that if Amazon just heard about it, that they wouldn't do anything about it. So they contacted the media, and that's when it came out that your Alexa's listening to you all the time.
So
don't.
We'll put that up. We'll put that up on the screen for you.
Don't
look at that.
Have one of those.
Yeah, I'm not against that at all. Well, now I'm not. At the time when it came out, it had like the video thing, kind of like how the iPad thing is set up. And I'm like, oh my God, I can pull up, recipes, and I can get one for my grandparents. And then we can talk on the, through it while I cook, because that was a huge thing for us, growing up, was FaceTime cooking together and stuff, and talking while we cooked and, had dinner and stuff. And now, that's pretty, we're getting off of things that can monitor us. Meta, Google, all those things, period tracking apps. Anyways, so we're just monitored all the time, and Amazon too, and pretty much anything I look, like if I look something up on Google, all of a sudden I'll start getting ads from Amazon. But like for Wi-Fi,
near my phone,
Yes. Yep.
I sometimes will have ads for that shit.
Even when you don't give it access to your microphone. It's weird. What a quinky dink. It's so weird.
So
But anyways, Wi-Fi.
Wow,
So yeah, Wi-Fi,
Yeah,
like I feel like you have to have it.
it's good.
You know, I'm not anti-Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is not listening to me. It's the devices that connect to Wi-Fi and all the other things. But Wi-Fi, I have to have it for internet. Like I have to have
We
it
all
for,
do.
you
We
know,
absolutely all
TV.
do.
For Xfinity, you have to have the Wi-Fi
Yeah.
to like have a signal. And like where I'm at, like a lot of places out here especially, you have to have Wi-Fi at some locations to even have a signal.
Yes.
Wow, what a good class card.
Yeah, that was a good one.
All of us.
Okay, we have an announcement.
We have an announcement.
Announcement.
Mr. Donnie Greenhands, can you hand me the spinner, my good sir? We have an announcement. So last year we did Fantasy Fret League, as a lot of you may know, or maybe you don't know. Who knows? Who knows who listens to us anymore? We had episode last year.
So what we're doing?
Yeah, you can take it over.
Okay, we are going to do a fantasy film league,
Yeah,
and
not the
this year-
music one this year. We're doing film.
Who cares about last year? Let's just get it out our brain skis.
It didn't exist. It just keeps going down. I'm just gonna keep going with it.
Her microphone stand is broken and it's just going and she's just going with it. All right, so what's happening is
It's going to the fun place.
Go to the fun place.
This is where the film league takes place.
Yes. That's where the magic happens.
That's for my OnlyFans.
That's the OnlyFans.
2025 is going to be an interesting year, guys.
Wow.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't know.
It's as tight as it gets.
Your shit is fall. Oh my god, yes, it's broken.
It's tighter than
It's
me,
broken.
man. Anyways. I'm so hot in this room.
You are hot. You're
Anyways,
sexy,
I'm
sexy,
so
sexy
sorry,
bitch.
Granny and
All right,
Papa.
we are doing Fantasy Film League, and myself, Jett, Mallory, and Donnie are all gonna spin the wheel to decide which genre we're gonna do.
What genre?
And then we're gonna make a film for that genre.
We're not making the film.
Well, no, we're not making it.
We're
But
not fucking making
we're
it.
coming up with a synopsis
We're poor.
for that film.
We have no time.
We're not making that film. You're right. We are coming up with a synopsis for a film, and then we're gonna next week. Is it next week? Next week we're
gonna film it.
We're gonna draft our actors for our film that we're gonna do.
Yep.
And then you guys get a vote on which one is the better one.
Yep. Who
But,
has?
So this is
yeah.
This is the
And-
wheel.
Yeah.
The
and,
wheel of genre.
and we're gonna have to give a little bit more background. It's gonna be a whole cast.
Oh yeah,
So
it's gonna
we're-
be a whole cast. So
yeah.
we're gonna
Well,
have a
like,
whole cast.
not a full
We'll-
cast.
we'll
You know what I mean?
We'll
Like.
explain it
Yeah.
more next week.
Yeah, but you
This
gotta
is
pick
just
who the best
teaser.
cast and movie
This
is.
is the teaser, and this is where we decide what our genre is gonna be.
Stare right there.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Are you gonna do it?
I don't know.
Oh no, which one am I? Who's gonna do
This is
it?
it. Ah.
All right. Oh, it clicks. I
Ooh.
like the clickiness.
That's a good noise.
That is a good noise. Okay, let's see.
Oh shit! Oh.
Sci-fi and fantasy. Oh, fuck you.
I'm just kidding. It's sci-fi fantasy. All right, that's
All
the one I
right,
didn't
so
want. All
our
right.
film genre is going to be sci-fi and fantasy, which I'm excited for because
So
that's
Chris Pratt.
basically all I like. So I
Pedro
no.
Pascal. Oh, Pedro.
There's also so many.
I already have
fantasy
I have it
books.
picked. We're good.
There's so many fantasy books and stuff like that too.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be
It's gonna
good.
be
It's gonna be challenging for me because
It's
I
gonna
don't
be
watch
challenging for you.
sci-fi fantasy.
Oh, I do. You do. Dune.
Dude,
Dune
what?
is
Oh,
sci-
come
what the
on!
fuck are you
Like,
talking about?
just
That's-
Dune.
That's fucking sci-fi and fantasy.
Yeah, that's true. That's about it.
Twilight is fantasy. Yes.
Okay.
It's
I'm looking at the judges. Is it?
It's vampires that sparkle.
It's real life for me. I'm so hot right now. It does. It takes place in Forks.
It takes.
I can go there
place in
tomorrow
a
if I
real
wanted
place,
to.
But that doesn't mean it's not fantasy.
We don't know that.
It's a documentary.
It's a double moon. Anything is possible right now.
It is a double moon.
Anyways.
Remember, your uterus is a vampire. No, not a vampire. It's a werewolf. It's like, rawr.
That's the other
bleeds,
Smashing Pumpkin song.
It bleeds every full moon. Well,
the uterus is a vampire.
Your uterus, no, your uterus
set
isn't.
to drain.
Yeah. Actually, no,
Tampon destroyers.
But again, I feel like it's actually more of a werewolf because it goes with the 28-day cycle usually with the moon.
I used to be synced up with the moon.
I used to be synced up with the moon until this double moon happened, and now I'm all
the
weird
double
and fucked
moon.
up.
The double moon. It was more like we all got synced up together.
And then the double moon happened.
And then the double moon.
And then we got synced up again because we had our period
Yeah.
way earlier. We
Yeah,
had our period
and then
twice
again.
in 2 weeks.
Make it stop. NASA. Do something.
Get rid of this double moon, you fuckers.
Anyways, we're done
What is my
riffing.
tax dollars doing? If not getting rid of a double moon.
So we have a sci-fi fantasy
Okay,
for the
sci-fi fantasy.
Fantasy Film League, and there's going to be a big old trophy. So
The old trophy.
be sure to tune in for that. It's going to be fun. And
I
yeah.
love that you have to hold it because you're fucking broke.
Otherwise, I'm going to be doing my outro from the Nethers.
All right.
All right. I got to go. I got Jett. Bye.
Bye.
Just don't be sad, because sad backwards is death, and that's not good.